Okay, I'm back. Let's go. Ooh. Jesus. So now our odds are quickly against
General
us.
Zelgius's plan succeeds in breaking the morale and momentum of the laguz forces. Skrymir accepts a challenge to single combat with Zelgius and barely escapes with his life. His defeat sends a wave of doubt and fear through the laguz alliance. Ranulf, knowing that the situation has turned against them, orders a full retreat. And the beast tribes use the 3 days offered by Zelgius to recross the Riban and begin the long march back to Gallia.
So we have no choice but to go back and re-assimilate our forces. Chapter 5, Retreat! Back in Castle Gados. Hey, have you heard? The subhumans are retreating. General Zelgius is amazing. As long as we have him, Begnion has nothing to fear. Gentlemen, this is no time for idle chatter. However, if you wish to praise General Zelgius, I suppose that is alright. He is the glory of our forces, after all. It's true. As long as he leads us, we won't be afraid by any of the subhumans. Jeez, Rafiel. Ah, insufferable fool! I cannot believe he killed one subhuman and ended the battle. Who gave him an order like that? I don't care for such a petty victory. I understand, my lord. I was hoping this would be the end of the subhumans once and for all. However, can we really punish him for winning the battle? No, you fool! That's what makes it even more bothersome. Zelgius and the Apostles are both making mockeries of the Senate. They're more of a threat to Begnion than those filthy subhumans are. My lord, please, let me fix this painful situation. I shall take to the battlefield and earnest the result Begnion desires. That does sound lovely, I admit, but hasn't General Zelgius ordered all forces to cease fire for 3 days? Who's in charge here, my lord? Must you follow Zelgius' orders? Ha! I see your point. I shall leave everything into you then. Make Begnion proud, Lord Lombroso. Douche tactics! Hey, God! Now we're in Seliora Castle again. As our holding ground. Ranulf has started his retreat. Taborn and his men are gathering information on Zelgius' forces. Before we left, Taborn asked me to take you to Gallia, where you'll be safe. Are you ready to go? No, I won't leave Ike. I won't leave this place. Reyson, please. I have lived with the Hawk tribe for 20 years. They are my family. I'll stay here and fight. Well, since I can see one won't be changing your mind, you can join with us. The Greil Mercenaries can stay here as long as we want. After all, we're not on anyone's payroll right now. We're free agents. Ike, thank you. Ike is a nice guy. Through and through, he's a nice guy. So yeah, with that... Okay, with that... Reyson joins our side. Fuck yeah! Alright, the third of the herons. Reyson is, without a doubt, in my honest opinion, the best of the 3 herons, without a doubt. He functions just as he does in Path of Radiance. His base movement is 6, and when he shifts, his movement goes to 8. And he's also able to fly. So he has Canto and Shove, which is awesome. He's also level 15 and has the most respectable bases out of the 3 herons already. Also being level 15, he also has access to 2 more Galdrar. Not Vigor. What am I talking about? Liss, which puts an ally's biorhythm to their highest point, and Sorrow, which puts an enemy's biorhythm to its lowest point. Neither are very useful, so you should just probably stick to Vigor. Just saying. But yeah, Reyson is definitely a heron worth using, without question. You'll probably have no problem sticking around with Reyson. He's the man. He's my personal choice when it comes to 3 herons. Just saying. And by said, he functions just exactly the same as he does in Path of Radiance. That means he still chants for only one dude. One dude when he's untransformed, but all four adjacent allies when he is transformed. It's almost broken. We'll swap it out. Alright. I'm going to need a tank for this next map. yours. Okay, info. This is from Harman. Whoa, excuse me. Damn. I ginger ale, strong stuff. Need something from me, fearless leader? I thought you were asleep. Yeah, I was. Until you came within 50 paces of me. Do you mind flying alongside us? I like it fine. As long as I can catch some sleep, I don't care where I am. What can I do for you? Ever since you joined us, I've been meaning to ask you about Jill. The last I'd heard, you were running some kind of delivery service with her. How did you end up passing through Crimea and then coming here? I stopped to chew the fat during delivery. That's all. How's Jill these days? Last I heard, she got mixed up with the army again, fighting for Dane's emancipation. Yeah, she did. I see. Do you think you ought to go back to Dane and give her some support? She's a big girl now. She doesn't need to be looking over her shoulder. Jill can do what she wants. I don't understand. I thought you two were, you know, living under the same roof and all. Huh. She's the daughter of my dead teacher, nothing more. Huh. Funny he says that. Hey, if you don't want me hanging around, feel free to just say so, alright? No, it isn't like that. You're the great on the battlefield. I appreciate you being here. He is Harman. Good. I like your mercenary group. They're laid back, and we have the same goal, crushing the Empire. That's true. And yeah, is that all? I'm gonna nap until we deploy. Don't wake me up until then. Alright. Hey, wait. Step back on my wyvern. I have a souvenir for you. Feel free to take it. A souvenir? It's a small thing. You don't need to thank me. Sleep already? What a strange guy. Let me get the corrosion scroll. Alright, corrosion is actually a skill that's vastly improved since Path of Radiance. Let's take off Path now. I want to take off Vantage too. Adept. Corrosion. Corrosion actually reduces use when it activates. Reduces the foe's weapons uses by equal to your level plus any tier bonus. So Ike, for example, he's level 20 right now, and since he's a tier 2 unit, he reduces the foe's weapon uses by another 20 if corrosion activates. Corrosion is a very nice skill if you want to disarm someone completely. Let them run around, which is actually going to be kind of useful in some maps during the solo run. One in particular. Thus, I don't mind having it around. I guess I might as well show you the bargain stuff. There's Woe Dow, Secret Book, an Arm Scroll, and a Reaper card. Woe Dow is useless to me. Don't need the Secret Book, don't need the Arm Scroll, although I probably will need it for something later, maybe. And fuck the Reaper card. No Slim Swords anymore. That'll do. Don't need to do anything else. Let's go. Ike, come out here, hurry! It's the Begnion army! What? Oh boy. Damn it! Oh, Jesus, they're on full force. What are they doing here? It hasn't been 3 days yet. It seems they couldn't care less. They are demanding the castle back. If we don't comply, they'll attack. They were probably waiting for both the Gallians and the Hawk tribe to leave the castle. Oh, I think they could take us now that we're all alone, huh? They obviously don't know who they're up against. Let's make them remember the name of the Greil Mercenaries. Everyone, get in position. Let's take them out! Sound advice. Alright. So we've entered a defense mission. And you can't use any dudes from the Gallia and from the Laguz Alliance because they're retreating at the moment. So we have to defend this. You have to defend this point for 10 turns. We lose if Ike dies or the enemy seizes. That's pretty obvious. This map isn't so hard, so long as you keep your bearings straight. It's a pretty simple defense mission as far as defense missions go. Just hold your forces along the ledges, and just pick off enemies as they come. As I did my test run, I actually had Ike stay here by himself and just wait out the 10 turns, but that's boring. We're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna have Gatry do this instead. He has almost the same amount of defense as Ike does, and he has the same amount of almost the same amount of HP. Shouldn't be too different. That's why I loaded him up with healing items. While Gatry's walling, I'll just have Ike simmer his way down and see if we can kill the boss in a couple of turns to make it end faster. I don't know, make it a little more exciting. Enemies are again pretty as you would expect. The enemy has a lot. They have a lot of mounted dudes here. Duke Knights, Bow Knights. You need a lot of these guys. Forest Knights, Sages. This dude is Meteor. Be careful. That Meteor can snipe you bad. Bunch of generals and sword masters. A couple of bishops here and there. And Lombroso. He's a great knight. He's... yeah, as you'd expect. The bosses are steadily getting tougher and tougher. Two stats max. He has a silver poleaxe, which is the top of the line when it comes to the poleaxe group. Pretty awesome in terms of power, hit. This thing kicks ass. He also has a short axe and it has an energy drop that you can steal, which brings you an incentive to bring Heather along. Other than that, Lombroso ain't too tough. You could probably take him, and you probably should be able to take him. Try not to do it sloppily though, because there are effective dudes here. What am I saying? Let's go. Okay. For those playing along at home, again, just defend all your key points, and then you could just take it from there. You can either slowly work your way down to Lombroso if you want to, or you can just hold them off for 10 turns. The biggest reception you're going to possibly receive is from the southern end, because enemies are just going to be coming in from all over the southern end. So I hope you brought some pretty awesome defensive dudes in the southern end. Iron Blade. Sure.
Fools, can't you see that you're outnumbered? You have sided with the laguz and betrayed the Empire. Instead will be happy to see the likes of you dead and buried.
Shut the hell up. As long as these swordmasters don't break 26 speed, don't break 27 speed, I can take them just fine. Adept. And even on hard mode, the odds are they probably won't break 26 speed until like, I don't know, a couple more chapters. Adept. Gotta admit, the backdrop for the backgrounds is pretty nice. I gotta admit, it looks pretty nice. Just making sure I put Gatry on the top. My memory sucks these days. Oh look, a Duke Knight wants to play. I'll just have your head. What's up? And... Jab!